I think I'm live. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but I certainly feel alive because it is a gorgeous day down here in Tampa, Florida. And I wanted to share a little bit with you about my life. So today I'm broadcasting live from the back porch behind my home for What to Say Now, episode number 32. So every Tuesday at 2 p.m., I go live to talk about a few of the key issues that I think can really shape your world in a better form for the future. And today's topic is how to get set and get right for 2021. I mean, this is a pretty traditional time of year to be thinking about this. We're in early January. I don't have any snow on the ground. That's a good thing. Of course, in Tampa, it would be highly weird if we did. And it's time in early January. We kind of take a moment, we turn inward, and we start to really go through what are the things we want to get done? What are the things that are really important to us? And before you know it, we come up with this really large list of goals. We start imagining our incomes doubling, tripling, quadrupling. We start imagining the scale and the breadth of the impact we're making in the world exponentially growing and growing. And pretty soon we have something that's so huge, it's intimidating to even approach. Like if you can relate to that, let me know in the chat, right? Because I think all of us at some point in life set a goal that we question whether or not we're able to achieve it. So today my plan is to break it down for you so that you truly understand what it takes to go from, like I did, go from a waiter with a baby on the way who had no idea what he was going to do to provide for his family, to my present reality, where I've founded multiple multi-million-dollar businesses. I have the privilege of choosing how to invest my time and who I get to invest my time with. And, I tell you these things not to impress you, right? But to impress upon you the value of the lesson I'm going to share with you today. So let's talk about this. We got a big goal, right? Whatever that goal is, we're going to set. We're going to say, by the end of this year, we're going to accomplish X. And yet most of the time before we even get out of January, we've stopped focusing on that goal. So the trick I learned that I'm going to share with you is the value in breaking it down to a smaller component that you can win in the moment. Right now, follow me on this. Before you achieve that giant goal at the end of the year, you have to have won the quarter, you have to have won the month, you have to have won the week and the day, the hour, and the very moment. Okay. So right now, for example, there are multiple things competing for your attention. You could be doing something productive to further yourself and your career and your family. You could be doing something positive, and yet here you are on Facebook, right? I'm here with you. I'm going to call you out because I'm calling myself out for this. We need to kind of wrap our arms around how much time we're willing to invest in something that may not actually serve us. So the very first moment I'm going to ask you to win is that moment of distraction. That moment when you could be doing something that moves your ball forward, and yet you find yourself doing something else. Maybe it's Netflix, right? Maybe you're addicted to the news and you're constantly reading what's going on. And today is January 5th. Like there's a huge election taking place in Georgia right now. We're in unprecedented political times in the United States. I get it. I understand it. And yet at the end of the day, your only obligation is to win. That's what really counts. That's what you really need to be focused on. So, if you follow sports at all, you'll hear a phrase about taking the referee out of the game. It means you need to set your activity level at a place that's high enough to where no matter what the call is on the field, you still have the margin you need to win your game, right? So if, like me at some points in the past, you find yourself turning inward and going, oh my gosh, it's so hard. There are so many obstacles and challenges that are in my way between where I am and where I want to go. Like if you're having those moments and you're feeling like you don't know how you're going to get there, the answer is to win the moment, right? You don't have to win the hour. You have to win the moment. That small moment, the one we're focused on today, is that moment of distraction. So to summarize, it's early in January 2021. It's time to set those big goals. I encourage you to think so far beyond your own expectations. Why not imagine a future that's so vibrant and rich, and it's just so compelling that you feel drawn into it? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. The challenge is that you'll forget the big goal and get mired down in the minutia. So before we can help you win at a much higher level, you've got to help yourself win at the very moment. So I'll give you an example. Many of you know I founded a company called Happy Grasshopper. We serve a ton of people in the real estate community. And every now and then we'll have someone who starts the process, and then at some point during the process, they stop, right? And usually what's happening is they're encountering some sort of pain. Maybe there's questions they have to answer. Maybe there are contacts they have to assemble. Maybe there's a technical hurdle that has to be overcome. Those are all those sorts of moments that stack up and prevent us from achieving our ultimate prosperity. So whatever it is that you're encountering in your life, just recognize you don't have to win the entire year today. You have to just narrow that focus to win the moment. And I promise if you do that, it will lead you where you want to go. So thanks everybody for tuning in here today. My name's Dan Stewart. Please, chime off in the chat. You're welcome to do that. Reach out to me on Facebook. You could join our Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/whattosaynow. You can follow us on YouTube. We put out a lot of really good content. And one thing I'm super proud of is the work that my team has been able to do in the last quarter of 2020. We are about to unleash some super exciting new stuff. I'll give you guys a little preview, a little teaser preview right now. So those of you who currently have a Happy Grasshopper account, you're about to get a digital business card website absolutely free. It's just going to be baked into your account. We'll be rolling that out in the very near future. So if you don't have a Happy Grasshopper account, here's what you do. Go over to happygrasshopper.com. You can book a strategy call. You can learn more about our services. You could talk to one of our professionals on staff, or if you know us, you trust us, you love us, you can just click the buy button and sign up for the account that's right for you. So I know I'm looking forward to serving you at a higher level in 2021 than at any point in the past. And to do that, I have to get back to winning my moments. So have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching.